Hello and welcome to SatTV Week, the news programme for the international satellite industry. In this week's programme, we look at the launch of Europe's first dedicated Ultra HD or 4K channel. But first, Avanti Communications welcomes the report published by Policy Exchange on priorities for the future of UK broadband policy. The report recognises the importance of broadband access to the future growth of the UK economy, but challenges the current focus on providing subsidies to increase speeds in selected areas versus providing breadth of service across the UK. Avanti agrees that it is the breadth of access that will drive the Internet's contribution to economic growth. Thanks to the service provided by Avanti's next-generation superfast HILUS 1 satellite, broadband is available now across the UK, no matter how remote, at speeds of 10 megabits per second or higher. However, contrary to the report, satellite broadband is neither expensive or unreliable. In its first year of operations, Avanti's HILUS 1 satellite was available for service for 99.987% of the time, a level well in excess of other service providers. ECS, European Communication Services, has expanded an agreement to bring a sub-Saharan DTH broadcaster's programming worldwide. This multi-year contract enables the news and entertainment DTH broadcaster to extend its footprint range beyond Africa and the Middle East, to Europe via Hotbird, North America by Galaxy 19, and Asia-Pacific regions by Tycom 5. This follow-on agreement extends an earlier agreement from 2011 and creates a 15 megabit presence for the DTH broadcaster on these satellite platforms reaching across the globe. ECS is providing a complete turnkey solution, beginning with an uplink station in Africa that was originally installed by the company, and for which it operates to uplink and transmit the signal to a backhaul satellite. ECS turns around the signal in Europe, from whence the signal is transmitted for worldwide distribution, including to uplink stations in the US and Asia, over the company's dedicated fibre optic network. YarLive and Globecast have announced a new partnership in which Globecast will provide YarLive with a 24/7 monitoring and reporting service for YarLive satellite signals across the MENA region. As part of YarLive's ongoing customer excellency programme, Globecast's around-the-clock real-time monitoring and detection services will enhance YarLive's quality control, maintenance and incident response capabilities for its growing channel bouquet. The local monitoring and reporting initiatives will be done by Globecast at Jordan Media City in Amman, Jordan. Globecast's global reach and JMC's regional presence will result in detailed reporting that combines local expertise with global capabilities. Now here's Richard with the launch news.
Arianespace and Astrium have signed the launch contract for the VN RedSat 1A Earth observation satellite on behalf of the Vietnamese Academy of Science and Technology. This ceremony was attended by ESA's Director General and by representatives of the Directorate of Launchers. VN RedSat 1A will be launched during the second quarter of 2013 by the second Vega launcher, Verta 1. Performed by Arianespace at the Guyana Space Centre for the European Space Agency. The satellite will be carried in the lower position on the Vespa multiple launch structure used for this mission. Both Astrium and Arianespace were pleased with this contract, which further expands bilateral cooperation between Vietnam and France as the two countries celebrate the 40th anniversary of their diplomatic relations established in 1973. An optical observation satellite, VN RedSat 1A, will be injected into sun-synchronous orbit at an altitude of 670 kilometres. The 120-kilogram satellite is being built by Astrium, which will supply to Vietnam the complete satellite system and ground receiving facilities. Analytical Graphics has announced that Virgin Galactic is using its Systems Toolkit aircraft mission modeler software to create realistic simulated flight paths for the White Knight 2, a jet-powered heavy-lift aircraft designed by Scaled Composites. White Knight 2 is designed to ferry Virgin Galactic's 6-passenger, 2-pilot spaceships to higher than 45,000 feet, where they will be released for a rocket ride to space. The all-composite White Knight 2 aircraft will also be used to carry the company's planned Launcher 1 satellite orbital launching system. By comparing STK-AMM's simulated flight path against telemetry from White Knight 2 flight data, Virgin Galactic can create a reliable simulation flight model for predicting White Knight 2's flight performance under varied conditions.
Now here's Eleanor with the latest news on Ultra HD in Europe.
As the television and cinema industries accelerate their progression towards Ultra HD or 4K, Eutelsat Communications has announced it is launching a dedicated demonstration Ultra HD channel for Europe on the Eutelsat 10A satellite. The first transmissions of content filmed in 4K saw on January 8th. Delivering a resolution of 8 million pixels, 4 times the resolution of HD TV, Ultra HD is poised to mark the next big leap forward in the immersive viewing experience. Eutelsat's new channel is designed to benefit all actors in the broadcasting chain who want to acquire expertise in 4K, including production companies, pay TV operators, rights owners and TV set manufacturers. The new channel will operate in progressive mode at 50 frames per second. It will be encoded in MPEG-4 and transmitted at 40 megabits per second in 4 quads HD streams. Eutelsat is partnering with ATEME, a video compression solution provider to the broadcast industry, for the transmissions that will be uplinked to the Eutelsat 10A satellite from its teleport near Paris.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.